Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Tahir More, and I want to first and foremost thank you guys for going with me on this journey and allowing me to create and share my idea of wording is hard and spelling is hard. I've had such a phenomenal time with my guests, with the viewers, the supporters, everyone. It has been an amazing experience. However, all great things must come to an However, all great wording really is hard. Keep that in. Put that somewhere in the edit. However, all good things must come to an end. And I am saddened to say that we are going on a hiatus for both wording is hard and spelling is hard. But that means that we're making room for new shows. So stay tuned. Keep checking in because we got some great things brewing up for you guys. But again, thank everyone for being a part and taking this journey with me. For wording this hard and spelling this hard. I appreciate you guys tremendously, and I look forward to you guys checking out the new content. Peace, guys. Hello and welcome back to the 619th Annual Spelling Bee Competition Championship. I'm your host and commentator, Tahir More, and to my immediate right, we have the esteemed member of the Curtain Folders of America. This young man has been putting hems and folds and curtains over the last 30 years. If you've had a pair of blinds and curtains in your house or your grandma's house, or your grandma...
Did you say my grandma Mike? I don't have a grandma named Mike. I don't know how they do in St. Louis. Go ahead, though.
Your grandmother's house, him or his family has probably done it. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together from Batman Turkey for CP.
Thank you. Well, now to here, I'm so happy to be here. You know, I've been a fan of the event for a long time. I've been commentating in my arena of blinds for a while, and so I'm happy to be over here with you. And you know, we can't say enough about you. You know, it was what you do in the spotted dotted community is amazing. You understand me? Man.
All I do is what I can.
Hey man, you speckle love all over the place. You speckle love. So today we have some amazing contestants. Am I right?
We do have some amazing contestants. But before we get to that, curtains hem. I can't even say it. Mm-hmm. You guys hem curtains like the drapes behind us. Make sure that they have the perfect hemming and the perfect fold.
You want to walk through it real quick? Curtains.
Yeah, curtains.
Hemming.
Curtains.
Hemming.
Hemingway.
Hemming. Not Hemingway.
Hemming.
Curtains hemming.
Curtains hemming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. So, you know, that's all. Certain people, I'm not gonna point to my direct left. You know, people shorter arms need a special kind of curtain.
Yes.
You ever go to the handicap hotel room? That's the only way they got.
Yeah.
And they got a peephole up here and a peephole down here.
Yeah, they do have
Nothing
those.
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong
but
with
the
it.
curtain rod is very low to the ground.
Yeah.
The stream long curtain rod.
I've kicked it a couple times.
You could pull that curtain from the other side of the bed.
Yeah.
I
find it convenient.
I feel
like they all need
That's
that.
what we do. That is what we do. We make sure everybody got
the stuff that you
a
don't
chance
think about when you don't have, you know? So
Exactly.
I can appreciate that.
Brought to you in part by Curtains Hemingway.
I love the name.
Gotta plug the company.
Love the name. Now, let me ask you a question. When you were in school, did you have a favorite subject?
Man, so I did.
What was it?
You're gonna laugh. You ready for this?
Yes.
Spelling.
I did laugh. He called it.
Spelling.
Were you a good speller?
Not at all.
Not. But it was still your favorite.
It was just so fun, you know. And I was in the back of the room with all the dyslexic kids, and it was just like Scrabble. I would make up a word. They would make up a word. As long as they had the letters in it, we play our own little game in the back. Because you sit there, and all you see is letters, and we writing down 4, 5 different words it could be.
Yeah.
And all of us gambling on what word I'd make about $6, $7 every hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
I didn't bet, bam. It's Spark. Somebody else, you know what I'm saying, said
Sparks?
it's, you feel me? Yeah.
I got a bet back.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you say, bet that, bet, bam. Me and you bet. Little dyslexic bet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
What I used to do was, one of my homeboys was number dyslexic too. So he would put down a 10, but it would look like an 01 to him. And it was just $01. So I was like, oh yeah, you give me one of your 01s. And I'm gonna give you one of my regular ones. And he was like, man, I'm always broke. You.
All right. Well, today on the show, we have some amazing guests. First up, from Pie Town, New Mexico, we have Brandon Cormel, who is an ostrich babysitter. Didn't even know that was a real thing, but that is a real thing.
He got one of them emu-friendly beards, too. Like an emu walk right up here and be like, and he right out his hand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like me, I had to punch an emu. Emu would trust him, just by the way his mouth look. He got one of them nice emu mouths.
Yeah. It's a nice beard, very moisturized. Brandon, thank you for being here today. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so tell us about ostrich babysitting. What is that like?
Well, it started with my grandfather.
Yeah.
And he passed it down to my father.
Yeah.
And on to me.
Okay.
Now, the file say that you know how to speak a little ostrich?
No, man.
Are you sure?
Come on, man.
Are you sure? We've seen the videos.
We would love to see.
The producer showed us the videos. Oh, he has a very tiny mouth. He has a very tiny mouth, able to make tiny emu sounds.
Emu sounds, yeah.
Could you give
just
us
a little
just a quick emu ostrich for us, please?
I could do gerbil for you if it kind of sets the tone.
Yeah.
That's a little gerbil right there. Yeah. That's Are You Hungry in gerbil.
I thought you were gonna put the mic to the back of your pants. So, if you could just hit us with a little bit of ostrich, please. That would be amazing.
That would be great. Come on. I think the audience wants to hear it too, right,
Come
audience?
on, guys.
Yeah.
Give us some ostrich.
That's quite enough.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
that
it
is. That is. That was great.
Man, hey, we went to Australia and there was some ostriches making love outside of our suite.
It was very different.
It was like, you know what I'm saying? So we started competing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think we can't go all night long? We can't. I tell you what, though, we definitely laid an egg. Anyway.
There's a lot going on in this episode. Well, thank you so much for being here, Brandon. Were you a good speller in school?
Yes, I was actually top of my class.
Top of the class.
I didn't even know they measured top of the class in spelling.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you never
you never know. You never know.
I know. Go ahead, though.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a moment to welcome from Y, Arizona. That's actually a place. A professional mourner. We got Hippie Goals in the building. Make some noise.
Hippie Goals.
Now, professional mourner, do they just hire you just for repasses and funerals, or how does that work?
No, actually, I only mourn at gardens.
Oh.
Plants die.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of...
So you're more of like a vegan mourner?
I guess you can say no. There's
No, because
when
people who
spiders
born-
die. No, when the spiders, we need those.
Yeah.
So I mourn the spiders. I mourn the
Spiders like
beneficial-
seafood.
Wait, what?
Spider like a little land crab. I don't consider that to be. I don't consider that to be like meat, like a human is meat.
Wait, spider's like a land crab?
I would like to think so.
Okay.
I tell you what, you're real enough, you catch me boiling spiders and with a little tub of butter.
Old Bay. You need the Old Bay.
Okay.
Old Bay. You
Yes.
feel me? Anyway, so you are a vegan mourner. I don't know if you know that. Maybe like a pescatarian mourner.
Okay, so you do it at gardens, solely
Correct.
at gardens when
Yeah.
plants die,
When
they
the
don't get
season
enough.
ends. Yeah.
Okay.
It's seasonal.
So it's
Seasonal.
probably
I
rough
can't
for
mourn
you
all
when you
year
be at a
long.
restaurant and somebody eating a salad. You be like,
That's a good point, though.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that at restaurants? Are you able to separate work from like real life, or
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to, or you'll be mourning all year long.
Yeah.
You know, I have to take
that's
a break.
True. That's true.
the things you don't think about? You know.
Yeah.
Well, Hippie, very amazing to have you here. Were you a good speller in school?
Yes, I was, but then sometimes I wasn't.
Okay. So it's a toss up. You never know what you're gonna get.
I don't even know how that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I was in my head, but what came out of my mouth sometimes wasn't the right letters.
Okay.
See that right there? Honesty.
Yeah.
Honesty. You know
That's
what
all
I'm
you can ask for in this game.
Mr. Ostrich over here talking about he graduated at the top of his class in spelling. Like they give a spelling award away at graduation. Anyway.
Maybe they never spelled the word
I don't know
wrong.
what curriculum they was at. And for this award appearance is for one of our best spellers in the class.
It happens.
Hey.
Stranger things have happened.
Hey, well-
Stranger things have happened. Moving right along, because this show would not be possible without this person. Ladies and gentlemen, our announcer for the day, please welcome back to the show, Maye. So excited to have you here, Maye. How you feeling today?
I'm happy to be here, Tahir.
She just never brings the energy. It's just a constant thing. We've had meetings about it and everything.
Yeah, I've seen drawings with more
life. Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's just nothing right there.
Yeah. You could get a Polaroid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just put it
yeah.
right there and it'd be like, There she go.
And you can tell in that picture that person's having a good time.
Good time.
But with
man.
Maya, I just never know if she likes to be here.
So stoic.
Yeah, it's just give me something.
I remember one time she sneezed and the statue said, "Bless you." That's how still she can be. The statue was like, "Damn."
All right. Just to give you a reminder, we have 5 rounds. Every round has 2 different words for each competitor, and every word is themed or correlates to a theme that each round has. So we got 5 rounds, 5 different themes, and each word correlates to that theme. You guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right. Maya, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't know if she's ready for real. We're jumping right into round 1, where the theme is dance. We're gonna kick it off with Mr. Brandon. How are you, sir? You ready for this?
Yep.
All right, Maya, he's ready.
Perfect speller.
Brandon, your word for dance is isolations.
Seems pretty simple. Isolations. ISOLATIONS. Isolations.
Ooh.
That's you right there,
Off
man.
the door swinging.
He did.
Very confident.
And he stood up too. Very easy.
Very easy. I saw that.
He said very easy.
I
You know
kind of
what I'm
wanted him to miss it a little bit
saying? I
after
ain't
that.
gonna lie. When he got to that, he was like, "So
Yeah,
I
he
was
stopped
like,
a little bit. Yeah,
here
yeah,
we
yeah.
go.
He went
Here
too
we
fast.
go.
He
But
should have
then
asked for the origin of
he
something.
gave us a hezzy.
Uh-huh.
And then went to the left with the lations.
Yes, he did.
He gave you the ISO,
Uh-huh.
the lations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ooh.
He cold with it. He
Nice
cold with
little,
it.
yeah, nice little fake.
The
I
man
appreciate it.
chases ostrich and ostrich toddlers around.
You can't
First
fake
of all,
him
the
out.
energy on a toddler,
Woo.
ostrich, them
Woo.
terrible too.
Let me tell you something. I can't tell you how many of my nieces and nephews I put Jack Daniels on their gums with.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
First of all, let's not talk about that because you could get in trouble.
Yeah. This is true. However, the statute of limitations, if you know what I'm talking about, they're grown now.
Before we move on, though, because this has something to do with dance, and I don't quite get. Maya, could you use isolations in a sentence?
Yeah. A good dance teacher will start the class with isolations for every part of the body.
That's like when you do a little head movement, you isolating the head movement, then you hit them with the shoulders, and you isolate them shoulders. You come on with a little wine, you get that little wine going on. I'm isolating that wine, that dirty wine right there. Yep.
I don't know what kind of dance class.
You ain't never seen her?
Nah, I ain't never seen it.
You know, like that, and then they hit them
I've
with
never
the
seen.
shoulders.
I've never seen a teacher come in like, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, hit that dirty wine.
You ain't been to enough dance classes.
Move your hips, dirty wine." Thank you, Maya, for that. Using that in a sentence, please. Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah. So for this next word, do you want me to go ahead and do it because I feel like you've been kind of up a little bit.
Well, I mean, you know what? Here's the thing. My tongue, I've had a lot of coffee, all right? Okay, so just give me a little break. But you can go ahead and ask Maya.
You act like somebody shot you with a coffee bullet. You drink that coffee. you got coffee assaulted. You know what I'm saying? You drink that purpose. All right.
It happens.
I
It
got
happens.
you. I got you.
Moving on. Hippie goes, you're up next. Maya?
Hippie, your dance word is rhythm.
Rhythm. He did get the easier word. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm, you did.
I would say
This word should be in a different round. Okay. I'm just gonna say it front. I'm probably gonna mess this up, but I'm gonna say it. RHY.
This is where I
why.
would stop too.
I'm gonna say the rest. I could be missing a letter, but RHYTHM.
That is correct.
Absolutely correct. I love it when they act like they don't know how to
act
spell
like
it.
they don't believe in themselves, and then they come in and just rhythm dancer, rhythm, rhythm in the air,
She came through with a rhythm nation.
rhythm.
Okay.
Anyway, Maya, could you use rhythm in a sentence, please? I just used it in the song. It was sweet as hell.
Sure. If you ever forget the choreography, just move to the rhythm.
That's a good sentence.
It
don't help
sounds
you spell
good. It
anything.
sounds good,
Yeah.
but yeah, that don't always work. Just
Nah.
move to the rhythm. You didn't miss the step.
Absolutely.
So everybody up there doing the same steps.
If
y'all-
everybody's
y'all-
doing all of this right here, and you
y'all,
just like,
y'all back up dancing, and now you back there like, that laughing, you know what I'm saying? Because it kind of go. You gonna get fired.
people gonna know. People gonna know immediately.
They gonna know.
What up, people? Want to ask you a real question. How's you sleeping? Huh? Are you waking up with back aches, shoulder aches, neck aches? If you answer yes to any of that, it might be time for a new mattress. A lot of times Your mattress is worn out, it's busted, and you ain't even know. You just been sleeping on it. You know you're supposed to change that thing like 10 years ago. It's time, baby. And that's what I'm here to tell you about today, Ghost Bed, okay? Because Ghost Bed is a family-owned business that's been designing mattresses and other sleep products for 2 decades, okay? They know the sleeping business. They also know that sleeping is personal and it's different for everyone. So they don't want you to just come in and just pick a mattress. No, they're not on that. They want you to take their online mattress quiz, answer a few questions about your lifestyle and your sleeping style, and then they'll recommend the right Ghost Bed mattress for you. You even get a 101 sleep night test trial. You get to try this mattress out for 101 nights. All right? It's completely free returns. So you get that added peace of mind. So if it's time for a new mattress, and you know, come on guys, like you know when it's time for a new mattress. If it's time for a new mattress, right now for a limited time, my listeners can get 30% off Ghost Bed mattresses plus 2 luxury pillows. Or, hear me out, because I got 2 deals for you, all right? Or you can get 40% off when you bundle a mattress with one of their award-winning adjustable bases. All we got to do is use the promo code WORDING at checkout and just go to ghostbed.com/wording. You heard right. That's ghostbed.com/wording, WORDING, and use the promo code WORDING. You got 2 options, 30% off with 2 free luxury pillows, or 40% off when you bundle a mattress with one of their award-winning bases. Listen, it's time you get some good sleep in your life. All right, collect your Z's back and do it with the ease of Ghost Bed. So we're moving on to round 2, where the theme is sailing. Yeah, so put your nautical thinking caps on. I want you to start thinking about everything that has to do with water. First up, we have Brandon.
Brandon, your first word for sailing is nautical.
Nautical. Nautical.
That is
nautical.
Okay, all right. Yeah, he not playing. He not playing. That's
But
a real beard.
He could have wore a lot of Nautica growing up. That could have been like his favorite clothing line growing up.
But that wasn't nautical. There ain't no nautical shirt.
I mean, it's just throwing an L on that.
I mean, it is.
Not downplaying it. That was very amazing. But like, yeah.
I lost in the spelling bee in 8th grade because I couldn't spell Beyonce because I didn't put that little over the E.
You got to do that.
You got to
That's a trademark.
I know.
You gotta put
they were
that
like,
there.
we're sorry, but you didn't. I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm. If you put it in the iPhone, it's gonna automatically put that up there.
I know.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's a powerful name. It just does that like that.
Yeah.
Great job, Brandon. That was a great display
Thank
of
you.
your skill and your talent. I love to see it. We're moving on to Hippie.
Hippie, your sailing word is starboard.
Oh, starboard. Okay.
Do you need it in a sentence?
No, it's just one of the directions on the thing.
Excuse
She
me.
knows.
I mean, you know what?
Yes, I love it. I love the confidence.
I love it, too.
Starboard is STARBOARD.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, the way that Maye came in with the starboard and it kind of just blew off,
Yeah.
I would have spelled it completely different. I'm thinking starburst, 18 in the pack, the pink ones, the red ones, the yellow ones, the orange ones. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going straight to the burst.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
now, what does that have to correlate with anything that has to do with sailing? How does that correlate?
Very, very simple. Did you watch the commercial back in the day when you bite a starburst, water rushes to your school? And it rushed down the hallways like an ocean, and somebody be surfing on that with an orange surfboard. And it's very tasty.
You're gonna come to the show drunk. At least give me a heads up so I can drink with you. That's all I'm saying.
You're on coffee.
Great displays of intelligence right now in this round. You guys are killing it. We got 3 rounds left, and the way that this is going to end neck and neck.
I am very, 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 very something. After I got to the 8th berry, I realized I done had nothing
You
to say.
have nothing to say. Well, I'm very excited to see how this is going to
There
end.
it is.
Because it's anybody's game at this point. Both of these competitors are knocking these words out with such ease. It's a wonder to see what it's going to take to stump them.
I
And we're
agree.
moving on
The ball is tipped.
to the third round, which is actually my favorite round. This is the commonly misspelled words round. And this round, we get to see who really is going to hold it down and could possibly take the lead going forth. So, first up, Brandon.
Okay, Brandon, your commonly misspelled word is guarantee.
Oh, this is one.
I just struggled
This is
yesterday
one of
with
those
this one.
ones.
I tell you what I can guarantee. I never spelled guarantee.
Not correctly.
Oh man, what? But you know what I'm trying to say though.
Yeah.
Siri be like, I got it. She shouldn't even correct that. That goes.
Yeah.
This is a hard one.
All right. Guarantee. Guarantee. Guarantee.
Ooh.
I guarantee that's incorrect.
That is so incorrect.
It is
but you
one
know
of
what?
those words.
But you know what I say though? That is exactly. I was spelling it with you, and I did like that. But then when I looked down, it was off.
That's when I see it.
You were definitely
I
off.
always think that it's spelled that way
Mm-hmm.
until I start spelling it out. See, I'm like, I'm missing something. Maya, you want to spell it correctly for him?
Yes, it's Guarantee.
That U just slips in there like it's not supposed to be there. Every time I spell guarantee, it looks wrong when you see that U, but it's correct.
Yeah.
It's very
And so-
correct.
So guarantee is a French word. It's a little bit Spanish and a little bit Spanish, speaking to really like granting someone something and then that person being like, you were the guarantee, right? So like if you see the T, so you were the guarantee, the grantee. So like if I was granting you something, you would be the guarantee, but it's guaranteed that you're gonna get it. So they just kind of like ran with that. Is it a guarantee? That's how it was, but yeah, back in the 40s.
I don't know that to be true. He said a lot, but I don't. Maya, could you give us the origin of the word?
Well, he's not wrong. It's French and a little bit of Spanish.
Ooh.
And there is an English word, warrant, that may have also influenced this word.
Okay. All right. So you had it down back. I had to just check, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because I know you got the gift of gab just like me. You can talk about anything and make it sound real. So I just had to check it. That's all. You know?
You done?
Do you have a commonly misspelled word that always trips you up?
Anything with an eve in it, like receive, achieve.
Yeah.
Those are very hard.
Is it that
for
rule,
me.
the I before E is set to C? Is that what trips you up?
But then like chief, right? And then sometimes friends. But then friendship ends. That's how you know it ends with the E and DS. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what used to get me sometimes. Quiet and quite. I would get those tripped up. I'm like, which one is it?
Yeah. I'm not gonna act like I'm there with you. I think that because when you're trying to say quiet, it's like quiet, and then it's the et to that, right? But when you quite, that T is on the out. I mean that E on the outside of the T, you just know that it's quite. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Yeah.
All right, well, you know, different strokes for different folks. Everybody got
No.
their
I just disagree. You know what I'm saying? But carry on.
You don't have to do that.
No. I don't agree.
Okay. All right. Cool.
No, I'm joking, man. I'm joking, man. I'm sorry.
That's too late. You
I didn't mean to put you out on the island right there.
Yeah, you did that, man.
You opened up to me like, you know what I got a problem with?
And now I'm never going to use either one of those words around you again.
You know what else, though? I think we both can agree. There, and there.
I got those.
You got there, and there?
I got those pretty easy.
I feel like you just saying that because
No.
I walked you out onto that plank with yours. Okay, all right.
There, I knew early on because I did like writing, so I had to understand like.
Oh, and you're from St. Louis, so it was there.
Okay, first.
And I think it's way easier when you go there. You know what I'm saying? There.
The disrespect is rampant at this point right now. I need you to reel it
I like the way you know there.
You're from Detroit. Y'all spoke in gang signs until you were in the 6th grade.
First of all,
What?
No, we didn't.
That's your rebuttal?
No.
No, he didn't.
Well, first of all, in Detroit, okay, we say the word Detroit. If Detroit and St. Louis switch cities, nobody in your city will even know how to say the damn city. They be like, Detroit.
That's not
Detroit.
true. That's not
Detroit.
true. That's not true at all. That's not true at all.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
Detroit is in the Midwest, and we say all of our syllables, even our gangsters.
Yeah. But you guys also say pop, so it's kind of hard to believe anything you say at this point. It's soda. It's not pop. Okay, pop is a sound. Soda. That's what we drink. We're drinking soda. I'll allow soda water.
What if I told you that soda was just one of the ingredients? And actually, when you add the syrup to it, the cute little name for it is pop. And that's just how it goes. And I'm not the only one. People call it soda pop.
I've heard that before.
Right.
So just calling it pop.
So then y'all calling it the first time. We first name. We calling it the last name. What's wrong with that?
That's fair. I got no argument with that.
Yeah, there it is.
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Mother. There's a long intermission in between.
Get this guy a drink.
Between the contestants.
His hands is shaking like he's shooting dice.
But we're gonna move on to Hippie Goes for her commonly misspelled word.
Can I say that I like the cutoff top and bottom? It's like Hawk and Mr. T.
The way your brain works, it's fantastic. This chef's kiss.
Hippie, your commonly misspelled word is laboratory.
Oh, okay. Laboratory. That's gonna help me.
Yeah,
spell it.
I like when they say it like the laboratory.
Yes, but I feel like I'm still gonna get it wrong. I don't know why. Okay, laboratory.
Yes, you
All
got
right.
it right.
All right.
Yes. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The word laboratory, if you grew up watching Dexter's Laboratory, I feel like it kind of broke us down on the syllables and the way to spell the word. You know? Laboratory. You know, I always had a problem with the way they said. I always like laboratory. It felt good.
Laboratory seems right, but
laboratory also sound like you can go in there to pee.
Yeah. That's the lavatory, right? With the V, right?
Right.
The one with the V.
Yeah,
with
but
V.
you tell that to a library, mother. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Moving right on to our fourth round, where the theme is cocktails.
these are the tales.
With freaky tales.
These are the tales that we spell so well.
Oh, I see what you did.
See what I did spell so well? Yeah.
First up, Brandon.
Brandon, your cocktail word is Mai Tai.
He takes his approach.
Mai Tai. M-U-Y-T-A-I. Mai Tai.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Damn it.
You know what? He came with the confidence.
He came with Muay Thai. Can we go back and go with Muay Thai? Muay Thai is a popular martial art. We wanted Mai Tai the drink. That is an honest mistake.
Yeah, but you know what? He didn't spell that right either. Even if it was Muay Thai, he didn't spell
Oh, if it was Muay Thai, he didn't spell it
Yeah.
right? Maya, you want to tell us how to spell Mai Tai?
Mai Tai. M-A-I space T-A-I.
Did he need to say space?
It's 2 words.
2 words.
I mean, it depends.
It is 2 words. No. Unless you're drunk, it's still 2
No,
words.
I'm saying, if you think it's 2 words, if you don't think it's 2 words, should that be a part of it?
Well, I mean,
Because she said space. That's all I wanted to say.
yeah. Well, I mean, if he had spelled it correctly, we would have forgave the space if he had said that. It's all good. Mai Tai was his word, and he spelled it incorrectly. Very delicious drink, but it's okay. Still have a chance, because if Hippie misses this, then you're still in the game. You still got some skin in the game. Moving on to Hippie Goes.
Hippie, your cocktail word is daiquiri.
Okay, daiquiri.
Let me tell you something real quick. The fact that she ain't asked her to repeat it.
Yeah.
She didn't ask for the origin, the etymology of it.
Yeah.
Use it in the sentence.
Can I tell you something, Tahir?
Yeah.
Do you know how many daiquiris you have to order to jump up on daiquiri? You understand me? Do you know if I was in the back of my class, it would get up to the hundreds. With me and my Lex crew back there trying to bet. Oh man, please.
It's one of those words, but I think she has it. She's giving me the chin rub and looking in the ceiling and all of that, but I think it's all a facade.
She remember her last daiquiri right now. That was a good ass daiquiri down at the Red Lobster.
Dirty martinis. But no, now y'all gave me some time to think, and there might be an extra A in there. I'll have to put it in there. I know it's D-A-Q-U. Now, D-A-Q-U. D-A-Q-U. I'm not going to throw the extra A in there. Okay, D-A-Q-U-I-R-I.
Oh my God.
I should have put
one
the A.
letter off. No, there was there was an I in there.
There was an I. D-A.
Q-U-I-R-I. Didn't I say that?
D-A-I.
Maya, you want to spell it for
Oh,
it?
yes.
D-A-I-Q-U-I-R-I.
That was the extra letter. No, I didn't say it.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't throw the extra A in there. That I is feeling pretty left out, though.
Can I ask you a question, Maya? What is the correct pronunciation? Because we say daiquiri in the hood, you know. You get us 5 for 5 daiquiris, right? And there's no room for an I. But are they daiquiris?
I think it's just silent. Daiquiri.
Daiquiri?
Daiquiri.
Daiquiri?
What did you say?
Daiquiri?
No. Hold on for a second. What did you say? Is it just what?
Daiquiri? Daiquiri?
Daiquiri.
All right.
Daiquiri? Daiquiri? Maybe it hit like dairy. Daiquiri?
Nope. We're not going to go with that.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that one at all.
They ain't gonna do daiquiri?
No. All right. This is the absolute last round.
I
I don't know if we can clear that.
Okay.
Let's play it safe on that one right there. However, you trying to switch it up a little bit?
Try to do a safe version.
So, this last round, this is for all the marbles. At this point, Brandon, the most that you can do is potentially tie it up if Hippie misses her word, all right? However, Hippie, this is a chance for you to seal the deal. You're already leading, which you don't have to do much, but if you wanted to seal the deal, you just got to get this last one in. Your theme is allergies. So I want you to start thinking about everything related to allergies. Benadryl.
Could you?
Zyrtec.
Bless you.
Sneezing. All of those things, because your word may be one of those words.
You ever see people scratch the inside of their ear from the back of their throat? Yeah, my mama used to
right
do that.
there?
Ooh, I used to want to just...
You don't like that? You don't do that?
No,
You don't?
I don't know how to do that. I feel like
That?
if I did that, I'll fuck around and cough up some earwax.
That's fair. All right, first up, Brandon.
Brandon, your allergy word is anaphylaxis.
Wrap it up. Let's go ahead, wrap up the cord.
Well, the cameraman just started breaking down. That was a good try. We only need one camera for
What are
this.
you trying to do, Anthony? You trying to get something? You trying to get something to eat? Trying to smoke?
These peanut cookies can cause anaphylaxis in some people.
Anaphylaxis?
Where's the origin?
Anaphylaxis. It's Latin.
Latin.
Yeah.
So B, let's think about it for
It
a
don't
second.
really help me though.
Latin, right? Latin. So think about all of the Latin origin words that they use in science, right? And how they really use some of the letters that we use for the syllables that we need, right? So, they don't just giving you a little bit of game.
It's not really helping me at all.
That's that all.
Helps you a lot if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Anaphylaxis.
Right?
Anaphylaxis?
Anaphylaxis.
Anaphylaxis.
You know what? Go ahead, spell it.
Anaphylaxis. It's A-N-A-P-H-A. CP shaking his head.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, what was that?
P-H-A.
You said A-N-A-P-H-A. So you were
Anaphylaxis.
anaphylaxis.
L-A-K-S-Y-S.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you something. You threw that K-S-Y-S at the end like a mama trying to name her child in the ghetto, like Cassandra, K-I-S-S,
Cassandra.
and ampersand, not the word, and kiss ampersand.
Cassandra. I got that.
Yeah, R-U-U-U-U-H.
Yeah. You threw a couple extra letters in there, Brandon. You
It
threw a
was too
couple.
much, man. It was too hard.
It was a difficult
So
one.
what I was trying to say is this: in the Latin origin, you got to understand that sometimes they're going to use Y's to do I's and A's because the language is so old. So that when they were using those words back in the day, a lot of these letters and the ways that we spell stuff wasn't really used. So whenever y'all hear origin, think about how old that place is and kind of what the old lettering would be. Just
I heard what you were saying. I didn't
okay,
pass
no, you
science
still
or
don't
nothing,
get it.
so-
Okay,
yeah. I just knew he
You
wasn't
bounce
going-
between like complete foolishness and intelligence so easily.
I'm gonna tell you.
that sometimes it's difficult to know when you're serious. So he probably was like, all right, CP, we get it.
Yeah.
But you bounce back between that so easily.
You ever deep fried a Uncrustable.
I have not, but I heard that they're amazing.
Man, look, that's all I'm thinking about, man.
That is crazy. That was the response to my low-key compliment.
I don't even remember what I said. Nigga, I just pop in with some I don't even remember no more. I'm thinking about Uncrustables now. I was on screensaver. I came back like, man, you ever want a strawberry Uncrustable? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. So at the top of round 5, we have Brandon that has just misspelled his final word.
The correct spelling of anaphylaxis is ANAPHYLAXIS.
Laxus. On the
I'm gonna tell you
axis.
something. It's not nobody within a 40-mile radius of here that don't work at the hospital that would have got that right, my brother.
Yeah. It's a very difficult word.
Mm-hmm.
Very difficult word. So we are moving on to Hippie Goes with her last word. Let's see if she can really lock this in. Maya?
Hippie, your word for allergies is urticaria.
Maya, for me, could you use that in the sentence? Because it just sounds made up.
Okay. This perfume is my favorite scent, but it gives me urticaria.
What does urticaria mean?
Hives.
Oh.
Okay.
Urticaria.
Urticaria.
I've seen this word plenty of times. So
Really?
Let's see. Yeah.
I've never seen this word a day in my life.
Urticaria. urticaria.
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
That is crazy.
She did it, ladies and gentlemen.
She did it.
Wow.
You could have given me 30 chances. I would have needed 130.
Let me tell you something. You could have given me one chance to know your ass couldn't get it in 100 chances.
Listen, I would have spelled Eartha Kit before I spelled Urticaria. There was no way I would have got that right.
Wow.
That was an amazing job, Hippie Goes.
Yeah.
Great job on that, and congratulations on being the winner of the. What year did I say this one was? The winner of Spelling is Hard. Make some noise for Hippie Goes, ladies and gentlemen.
From the A-Team to the Avengers.
And we also want to thank Brandon Cormel for coming in and doing an amazing job, ladies and gentlemen, her competitor. Lastly, this, of course, would not be possible to do without our amazing announcer, Maya. Make some noise for Maya. Make some noise. And keep that going for our amazing guest commentator, CP. Make noise, make noise.
And if you sick of your back hurting, when you try to open your curtains, come down the curtains Hemingway.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next Spelling is Hard.